No Windows update. I don't want to update you because last time you borked. My webcam is still borked. Fuck you, Windows update. Don't mind me. Just ranting about Windows needing an update again after it bricked my software last time. Welcome back, everybody. If you're on the Kip TV channel, we have Chapter 2, Chasing Sasuke this time, because oh boy, I'm really kind of digging this episodic plays blame Windows. Look, all I'm saying, I didn't have these camera issues or these mic issues until after that Windows update.
動乱から立ち直るため、この赤暮れの里は新しい指導者を必要としていた。その白羽の矢が立ったのは、オロチマル同様に伝説の三人と称されるガマ仙人ジライアであった。火影就任の要請を受けたジライアであったが、他の適任者を探し出すと言って旅立つ。その傍らにはナルトの姿があった。
Big backpack.
一方その頃、この赤暮れの里に
Oh yeah, I forgot they showed up this early. Because he shows up to remind Danzo, hey, I'm still around, by the way.
暁と名乗る組織の一員、内葉イタチ。
L'Oreal.
イタチはサスケの兄であり、また憎き仇でもあった。5年前、イタチはこの赤暮れの里の名門と謳われた内葉一族を。
Was it really only 5 years before this? Wow, it feels like way shorter time frame.
彼の来訪を知ったサスケはすぐにその後を追い、イタチがナルトをさらおうとしている現場に遭遇するのだった。
久しぶりだな、サスケ。
Tosh's not even looking at him.
イタチ、あんただけは絶対に許さない。
6% health and secret technique. Okay, easy. Treating exam Sasuke doesn't have a bad set by any means. Yeah, no, thank you. Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying the Fat Electrician reactions. I have more coming your way. Just gonna take a minute to actually get them all uploaded. Yeah, glad you've been enjoying. A very large hospital, yes. What, do not all ERs look like this? I was actually worried he was gonna dodge or substitute that. Got him. It's such overkill. It's so overkill. No, no. You can't make me do the hospital level already. No, it's not gonna happen. I definitely don't have issues with that mission. None at all.
やはりお前は弱いな。
Did he actually Tsukiyomi him here? I didn't actually remember that. Oh yeah, no, Ready or Not's hospital level I always have issues with. I've never actually been able to clear it.
サスケはイタチを倒そうとするが、実力差はいかんともしがたく、イタチの現実、つく読みを受けてしまう。
And this is actually the first appearance of Amaterasu in the series. There it is.
お前には憎しみが足りない。そう言い残すと、イタチは助けに駆けつけたジライアをも手玉に取り、その場から逃げ去るのだった。
No, it's a good game. I just have issues with the hospital level. shield is broken in Ready or Not. I'll have to stream it again. I used to stream Dinga Squad, which was just me doing Ready or Not and Payday and stuff. I'll have to do it again. So Itachi was Sasuke's older brother by 5 years. I actually thought their gap was larger than that. He was a genius, graduating the top of his class from Ninja Academy at age 7, appointed the Anbu squad leader by 13. That's probably what it is, because he graduated so early. So I don't actually recognize the 5-year gap. Sasuke greatly respected his older brother until one night under the full moon, Itachi suddenly rebelled against the Uchiha clan, slaughtering all of its members. Yeah, it's only 5. It blows my mind. After committing the heinous crime, Itachi fled the village, vanishing into darkness. Only one member of the clan was spared, his younger brother Sasuke. On that dreadful day, Sasuke's feelings for his older brother devolved from respect to hatred, and from that point on, he began his life as a ninja with the aim of killing Itachi. The lines did always make him look older, yeah. Also, his debilitating illness, especially when they were fighting. Fighting game has no fighting. You're right, and 14 doesn't have any ERP, your point. While the tuning exam was in progress, Naruto encountered Jiraiya, one of legendary Sannin. This resulted in Naruto training as Jiraiya's new student. After the destruction of the leaf, Jiraiya embarked on the journey together with Naruto in the search of Tsunade, a fellow member of the legendary Sannin. He hoped to appoint her as the next Hokage. During their travels, Jiraiya put Naruto through the 3 stages of training with the goal of mastering a ninjutsu left behind by the late 4th Hokage. It's wild. So there's actually a little bit of a plot point to actually rant about in a minute. In the first stage, he was tasked with spinning his chakra. Into the second stage, he had to increase the power of its rotation. In the third stage, he had to compress and contain the chakra while continuously maximizing its rotation and power, which Naruto eventually does. He does retain the ability to actually, or I guess gain the ability to make the Rasengan by itself, where he has to use a clone for most of the series. This ninjutsu is considered an A-rank technique in terms of difficulty. It took the 4th Hokage 3 full years to develop. He actually modeled it after the Tailed Beast Bomb, the Bijudama. So, Naruto, for all intents and purposes, was just random orphan, right? And we know later that it's the 4th Hokage, Minato, who is his father, right? But the village did jack all in terms of, like, the village, like, actual, like, elders and stuff to actually, like, treat Naruto in any, like, real capacity. Like, he could have just died for all a lot of them cared, right? Which you think about, and, like, the more you think on it, the more you're like, something ain't adding up. Something doesn't make sense here. Although Jiraiya and Naruto expended a great deal of effort to track down Tsunade, she flatly refused the request for her to become the 5th Hokage, a reason for the statement from her difficult past. Few people she loved dearly had a dream of becoming Hokage, but lost their lives before achieving that dream. Because of this, she deeply despised the whole idea of the Hokage. Naruto was offended by Tsunade's attitude and challenged her to a match, but she easily overpowered him. Yeah. Yet, when hearing that Naruto himself jumped to becoming Hokage, Tsunade saw a glimpse of her lost love within him and made a bet. This bet challenged him to master the Ninjutsu Rasengan with just 1 more week of training. Was their secret Biju weapon? You're right, that too. What if Naruto just fell into the hands of, like, the mist or something, right? If Naruto's identity as the Biju, like the Jinchuriki, became known, like, wouldn't that have been a, like, risk to Leaf security at minimum? It's just so, like, the more you think on it, they give him a Jinji apartment and effectively the projects, yeah. Like, we washed our hands of it. And it was Hiruzen who actually was the only one that really, like, did anything in Naruto's youth. Like, the more you think about it, the more effed up it is, and you're like, something just doesn't add up here. It's wild when you think about it.
修行を行いながらもナルトとジライアの人探しの旅は続く。ジライアが次のホカゲと目したのは伝説の3人の一人で超一流の医療忍者でもある綱手だった。だが時を同じくして My
brain auto-corrected Kabuto as Orochimaru's boy toy. That was not what that said. Yeah, after the Chunin exams, like, what happens is kind of a blur to me, because I've never actually read it or watched it.
そこへナルトとジライアたちが割って入る。ナルトはジライアとの修行で得た新しい忍術、螺旋丸を駆使して兜に立ち向かうのだ。
Oh, this is why the Rasengan's so important. That makes sense.
こ
Because he ends the Kabuto fight with a fully formed Rasengan. That's why this is relevant. Yeah, isn't Kabuto like Jonin level, or at least special Jonin level at this point in time? They keep military rations tighter security than they leafed it on Naruto. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because he wins the fight with it and wins the bet, and kind of humanity restored for Tsunade, right? Get the fuck back here! God, it's like me trying to fucking fight Pain and am I trying to fight Pain in the CCG? They just keep using summoning jutsu Pain. Jesus Christ. That is a long poison effect, actually. Watch those Naruto's Zabuza arc. Yeah, no, absolutely. No, it's really good. And the inception of seeing the Ninetales as well is actually really cool to see. God, that poison's going to be a pain to get an S rank on, unless I finish it here. No, I'm not done with you. I didn't know you could do that. That's so funny. Okay, I win. Damn, A. Ninja fights were actually ninja fights. Yeah, they weren't just like posturing for fucking 5 minutes. Yeah, just I don't need this hand anymore, don't worry. Technically, he did die, though, but that's Ninja War stuff. Technically, he did die. There's definitely a shift in the fighting style.
その姿に心を動かされた綱では再び戦うことを決意する。
You can also pre-Kage Summit and post-Kage Summit as well. They have different fighting styles in Shippuden. So like the Pain fight and Deidara fight are like different than like a Sasuke versus Danzo, right? Or versus Madara. Okay, let me redo that really quick. Because I know I can get an A. I'm gonna get an S on this. Much better fight than Part 1 Naruto. Kakashi and Obito is one of my favorite fights. It is such a good fight. There's so much to it. I have to be super careful, actually. Get back here! I like that he kind of does this weird like leg spin thing. It's kind of funny. Look when he like dashes, right? He does this cool, like, this weird leg spin thing. Oh, I am so close to fucking kicking your ass. Get back here! There we go. That was almost a perfect. Almost. I could have done better. Get fucking bent. Damn, Kip, it's almost like you've played this game. Yeah, no, it's crazy, right? It's not assuming her role as the 5th Hokage. Peace have returned to the Hidden Leaf Village. It's so weird seeing Danzo as the 6th Hokage in card form. In the CCG, there is a 6th Hokage. A couple, actually, 6th Hokage Danzo cards. Tsunade assessed her the wounds Lee had suffered at the hands of Gaara on their mastering the tuning exam. Oh, I actually forgot she did this. She concluded he would not be able to take on any more missions as a ninja in his current physical state. Even if he were to have surgery, the success rate was only 50%. If surgery failed, he would die. Crushed by such a harsh assessment, Lee agonized over what to do until his mentor Might Guy urged him to have surgery. Yeah, Yeah, guy, just like 50-50. What could you lose? My guy was highly confident that he would be successful due to all the effort that he had poured into his training. At the very unlikely event that it failed, his master would die together with him. Just fucking, we need more people like my guy, straight up. Here's why my guy's word. Lee decided to have Tsunade perform the surgery on him. Straight up, we just super legit Mike guy. Garnley was a good fight. It really was. Although Sasuke was injured by Itachi and hospitalized, the treatment provided by Tsunade allowed him to fully recover. It's that plot armor. But when Naruto came to see Sasuke in the hospital, Sasuke provoked him into a fight. Yeah, this is where Sasuke starts going a little off the deep end. Sasuke pleaded for them to stop, but nothing would quell his inevitable clash between Naruto and Sasuke. Before the situation could get any worse, Kakashi's mediation brought the fight to a close. Yeah, just throwing them into the water tower and wall. But witnessing Naruto's rapid improvement made Sasuke feel as if he hadn't grown at all, which frustrated him considerably. Hard work beats talent every time. Orochimaru's underlings, known as the Sound Ninjas, appeared before Sasuke invited him to join them. Under Orochimaru's tutelage, Sasuke could gain the power to defeat Itachi, so on that very night, he left the village with the Sound Ninjas. Yeah, because you're going to let an unstable teenager become a rogue ninja. That's the one. Next day, Tsunade assigned the mission to bring Sasuke back to the village. Shikamaru assigned Naruto, Choji, Kiba, and Neji to his squad to search for Sasuke. Yeah, this is the search for Sasuke arc. Don't let the edgy teenager try to just like sever all ties with his nation. This just does not actually turn out the best. In order to awaken the power of the curse mark to its second stage, Sasuke took a special drug and transitioned to a state of apparent death. Right, and then he goes into the little thing, right? Sound Ninja sealed Sasuke in a coffin and attempted to carry him to the hidden sound village. Right, they put him in the little coffin box. So then the Shikamaru squad confronted them with a brutal battle ensued. Choji engaged Jirobo in a desperate bout of hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, the wings were great. Jirobo State 2 in the CCG was nutty, though. He's actually, like, meta. Neji took on Kitamura. The two fought intensely while analyzing each other's movements. Like, Jirobo State 2 actually had to get errated because it was a turn 4 initially, but had to get errated to a turn 6, like Kage level, because he was so good. Kiba teamed up with his ninja hound Akamaru to confront the brothers Ukon and Sakon. Sakon and Ukon were actually kind of cool, too, as the reinforcements. I played Sound Ninja at, like, set 22 and later. They were great, actually. Shikamaru was outmatched by Tayu's diverse range of ninjutsu. He fought with great ingenuity. I was actually in format almost after she rotated out. Well, she was like set 19, so she rotated out as I was getting in at about set 24. Naruto's companions put their lives on the line to support his advance, allowing him to move in on Sasuke. Just Sasuke ass on screen. Was in a bathtub with no water? Nah. Not this time. Kimimaro also had interesting Naruto CCG cards, actually. He had interesting main deck cards, and his reinforcement were actually really good. Well, look how we just went over this. It's just like paraphrasing, like a rehash. Like, yeah, we just went the things we just went through. It's almost as if they're expecting people not to read. Yu-Gi-Oh is far more complicated than Naruto. Let's put it that way. I who play both.
その資格を失っていた。しかし、オロチマルを崇拝する心は誰よりも熱く、サスケを手に入れるため、命を捨てて戦いに参加したのだ。
Kimimaro was also what, like, was the Otsutsuki, or what did I trying to remember his clan name? I thought his clan was actually the Otsutsuki. We actually have his clan name, like how we know like Rin is Nohara. Rin Nohara. 15 hit combo and 6% health should be easy. Kimimaro was pretty good. Like he started to get good again at God, when did he start getting good again? Was Storm 3? I think he started to get good again. Yeah, Lark Dance is great. Oh, he was Kaguya clan. Thank you. It was slightly to the left of Suzuki. Now I remember. And like, there's a reason Kage uses her Ash Bone Jutsu. Yu-Gi-Oh has a lot to deal with, like special summons and stuff like that. Naruto, by extension, was vastly simplified. Most of it's just point to numbers and like, cool, this is turn 4. I play this when my turn marker says 4 or more.
その時、音人の運んでいた棺桶が爆発し、中から異様な姿のサスケが現れる。戸惑いながらも、サスケの無事を喜ぶナルト。だが、サスケはナルトの呼びかけに応えることもなく、走り去ってしまう。
well, this is a Storm game, yeah. Alright, because Lee actually comes into play here again. And this is Lee and Gaara fighting Kimimaro, which was actually a really cool fight. I've heard a lot of good things about the Digimon TCG. I just don't want to get into the TCG at the moment. Like, I still have all my Naruto and L5R stuff. Let's put it this way. If the Naruto CCG came back tomorrow, I would drop every other game. Let's not let your opponent play. Yeah, I mean, most of the game is just setting up an Omni Negate. The way modern Yu-Gi-Oh is played is you build a board, your opponent tries to crack the board. If they can't crack the board, they lose. Or they crack the board, suddenly you're both out of resources and you draw until you have another fight like that, right? Build board, opponent cracks board. Cool. Are we still playing the game? Yeah, I guess we're gonna draw for a little bit. And I love it. It's so strange. SSD makes this load time really quick. Hi, Madara. Old Hashirama just looks different. Or they get it evenly. What that Orochimaru doing? Is this gonna be the actual boss fight, or is this gonna be a simplified fight? There's so many sirens going on outside my window. Like, who killed who? Like, what? Yeah, alternative, your opponent can have evenly matched. Your opponent could have Tikaboo. Your opponent could have Sphere Mode. Like, there's... Look, I haven't, like, top 4'd a Yu-Gi-Oh event or anything in a while. I actually top 4'd with a random fucking build one time. Like, it was weird. Like, I can build the stupidest shit and sometimes do things. This was during Thunder Dragon format. And I showed up with, like, Sky Striker and Spectre Border bullshit that was, like, geared for my opponent to not play the game. It was, like, Mystic Mine, Inspector Border, and some other, like, weird shit. And I got, like, top 4. And I'm like, I guess that's fair. Like, I've never actually, like, topped. Can't be negated ruler and kaijus can't. Yeah, that is fair. Kaijus, I think, are an interesting power creep thing. Like, they're interesting to see how the game is evolved. And, like, we used to have, like, other kaiju-esque things. Like, we used to have Lava Golem, right? Cool, you can still kill with shuriken if at worst case scenario. Interesting.
なんでそこまでして俺に
Yeah, Sasuke was really blinded by vengeance and power. Like, he
俺にとっちゃ
was not having a good time. Well, especially consider, like, and I'm using the exact definition on this, consider how triggering seeing Itachi for the first time and since the massacre would be for him, right?
キュービのチャクラを放つナルト呪印を解き放ち状態2へと覚醒したサスケ
I don't feel about that. It's okay, mine's not legal anymore, so now I'm just a branded player.
これまでの戦いをナルトサスケ
渾身の力を込めた螺旋丸と千鳥がぶつかり合い二人の死闘はついに決着の時を迎えた
Fun fact, it's Naruto's jutsu that blew their arms off.
ナルトの思い
Because
は
the Chidori would have only could have just pierced something. It couldn't have blown both their arms off. I'm sorry, turn their arms to ink. My bad.
サスケの前で倒れ伏しただがサスケはナルトの命を奪わずにその場を去った
And that was symbolic of Naruto. You would not be able to touch my forehead, right? Naruto did. Imagery, illusion. It's great. God, I forgot Sasuke in the filler. Sasuke and Boruto went back in time, and Sasuke, he did not want to see himself at this time. Like, because Boruto asks, well, what are you doing at this time, Sasuke? I didn't see you. And Sasuke just goes quiet for a second. Oh, man. The sads. Sad emote. I like the ninja emojis. I hope they become actually, like, usable. Like, in, like public form and stuff. That'd be cool. Chapter 2, Chasing, you found a page about human connection. Okay, sure. Oh, that's actually a pretty decent split, actually. This is super cool. I think this is super cool for streamers, too. Yeah, Time Turtle's a thing. Never forget Time Turtle exists. Technically. On that dreadful night when the Uchiha clan was annihilated, Sasuke heard Itachi mention a way to awaken the Mangekyo Sharingan. That's the incorrect spelling. It's K-Y-O-U, or it's a long O, like Susanoo. That's the incorrect spelling. The English things have it too. He would have to kill his closest friend to achieve it. Didn't want the power Itachi offered. Sasuke thought of Naruto as his closest friend, but decided to refrain from taking his life. And Jiraiya figuring out too, yeah. Jiraiya is on point with that. Refusing to act according to Itachi's wishes, Sasuke was determined to gain power to defeat him by other means. Sasuke vanished into the deep darkness. A lot of imagery going on. It's super cool. Now, Jiraiya's smart. People do not give that man enough credit. Yeah, so it's Mangekyu or Y-O-O or Y-O with the little like line over the O. And other like Englishizations have shown this too. So they're just kind of using the simplified Mangekyo. And so the mission recovers Sasuke into a failure. Right, Time Turtle's not a thing anymore. After Shikamaru's squad barely made it home alive, Jiraiya came to see Naruto in the hospital and made a proposal. He wanted to take Naruto on as an official student and turn him into a full-fledged ninja. They really speedran the Naruto OG story. I guess Naruto had to give up on Sasuke completely. Jiraiya himself was never able to bring Orochimaru back to the village, so he admonished Naruto to prevent him from traveling down the same fruitless path. He told Naruto that in order to live as a ninja, he must raise his intelligence. Oh boy. Naruto, there's a couple Naruto cards in CCG that have negative mental power, by the way. Fun fact. He'd rather stay a full entire life. That's what it took to rescue Sasuke. Judged by Naruto's honest words, Jiraiya decided to train him anyways. Thus, they embarked on the journey devoted to Naruto's training. Time skip. Did anyone tell what he knew before the end of original Naruto, right? He knew that his father was the fourth Hokage, right? Or was that glossed over till Shippuden? I can't remember. All right, well, there we go. That's the second one. I guess, well, I guess we have some time left in the episode, technically. So let's go for that S rank really quick before we move on to Shippuden, because I don't want to go back and do this if I don't have to. Select event only. I don't think he did, is the thing. Didn't know until Pain attacked. Wow, that took a hot minute, didn't it? Yeah, that's wild to consider, actually. Three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if it's gonna be Storm 4. Where in Storm 4, if you didn't get, if all of them were not 4 stars. Wait, what's happening? My it like defocused from my game for a second. I saw my like cursor moving in OBS. That was so strange. Yeah, I guess his super actually works here. We knew, but Naruto didn't. Ah, there's the difference. I just need to focus on not taking damage. It's fine. Yeah, you just gotta avoid those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, literally no one connected the dots. It's so fucking wild. Like, more and more, the whole situation all just doesn't, like, something about it just doesn't fucking feel right. What do you mean? Why is it defocusing? I'm so confused. I saw my cursor move in OBS. I'm not touching my mouse. That's so strange. Good job, Kip. Good job. Yeah, it's a small platform, but it's fine. I know I can do it. I need my thing to stop focusing on not the game. Three, 4, 5, done. Charge, move. As long as you stay in the center and then you move. Oh, it's because it makes you pause when he does it. That's fucking weird. Yeah, and then you just go the other way. Actually, that's a big DPS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can identical people really be held to the highest degree? No, you're right. No, you're right. Hold up. He's not wrong. Let him cook. Yeah, it pauses where, okay, so you have to like see the attack coming and then you can do take action against it. The second one, it seems like it doesn't pause you though, so that's good. Jump. Jump. Yeah, because it would auto-complete in the past, so now you have to keep doing that. You have to keep pushing the button. That's very interesting. Jump. Bop. The issue is you can't skip these cutscenes either. That's a really fucking... There's a lot of chakra in that, actually. That's what I'm doing. I mean, I had time, so I figured I'd S-rank it, right? Oh, that was close. Yeah, it seems like if you do a full combo and then the jutsu, it might do a little more damage, but I'm having trouble confirming that. 3, 4, 5. But look at that fucking damage. It's so good. And in that short amount of time. Woo, hello. Well, where you going? Where you going? What are we doing? Nope. Vacuum bullets. Or not vacuum bullets. Just bullets. And then we should be getting an arm attack next, right? One of the sands. Or like the sand orbs. Yep. You can still kind of dash off screen if you do that. Just regular dash. You're gonna have to abuse that dash. I'll substitute that. I'm actually a little surprised I got hit by that. Bhutan. Next, he's gonna come forward. Did I just hard gate him? Or okay, so this is the next part. Okay, now we're gonna have more button prompts. Hey, here's my battle result of S. Okay, so it's no longer intrinsic if you hit all the secret factors or not. Good to know. Good to know. You just gotta survive. I still have to 100% storm for it because there's a couple fights. I think like one of the Kaguya parts that is just awful to do. I think it's the one where you have to fly around her with Susanoo. Is that one auto-completed? That's strange. He's gonna use the wind being sucked in to make his... Yep, to make him faster. Yeah, the B doesn't complete. You have to keep mashing up, but the Y one did. Weird. Interesting. Cool. We got that going. So far, we have everything S ranked up till now. Cool. Easy clap. Damn, still counts as the fight, not an actual movie. I'll take my S rank. I don't think this is crossplay. I have to check. Well, I mean, there's that. So I guess we're already through there. We're already through Shippuden. We can actually get through. Wow, like we're yeah, well, we're breezing through this. But alas, I guess we will just take a second to, if you're on the Kip TV channel, we're going to end that there. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Do you think that this is different from Naruto Storm 4? Do you think that this isn't different than Storm 4? Do you think that it's different enough? Do you think that it's still doing pretty cool things? Do you like the system so far? Did you get it and have you tried it? Let me know in the comment section. I will see you in the next one.